Hello everyone, welcome back to When Saturdays Come With Me, Dry Bry. It's not Saturday of course, it's Monday night, 8 o'clock under the lights, the big Yorkshire derby against our local rivals Leeds United, a top of the table clash, and hopefully we can get 3 points and go back to the top of the league. My agenda for today is taking a short train journey to Sheffield along to the Triple Point for a pint with the lads and discuss the game and the team news coming out at 7 o'clock, and hopefully we've got a fully fit squad to pick from, and the Blades will rock up and hopefully put in up a good performance and get the 3 points. I certainly don't lose, that's for sure, after Burnley closed the gap on us on Friday, beating Sheffield Wednesday 4-0, which incidentally Sheffield Wednesday should have been 3-0 up before Burnley scored. But if you don't score, you don't win. And at the end of the day, I suppose we have to look after ourselves. As Chris Wilder says, he always says, the game will take care of itself, and it will. So let's hope we get a positive result. What I'll do, guys, I will come back on either later on tonight or to early tomorrow morning with an update of the game, all the highlights. I'll try and put a few videos on that if I can get a bit of video into the match tonight as well, I will do. But enjoy the game, get behind the team, and hopefully we can get 3 points, and we'll have a good chat about it tonight or tomorrow morning. So I'll catch up with you later then. See you soon. Up the Blades. Hey everyone, Dry Bry here, just come out of the Triple Point, and a good couple of beers with the lads, and the score predictions are all a bit different, from 1-1 to 1-0 to the Blades. A bit disappointing news on the injury front. Hamer, Cannon and Moore are all on the bench, so it could be an interesting tactical switch. I don't know who's going to be playing. I think they've got Berrington Diaz out on the left, Saki out on the right. You've got Sousa and Peck in the middle, and Campbell up front. So I'll chat to you later. Let's hope it's a good result for us later. So Dry Bry here, and I'll speak to you soon. So here we are, it's in the ground, filling up nicely.
Historic stadiums in the world. Welcome to our visitors, Leeds United. Well, let's make the noise for Chris Wilder's Red visitors, Sheffield United. The difference. Enjoy the game. You feel all my senses like a garment of my youth, like a pocket of moonlight, like what makes us up, like an outhouse in Sheffield, like greasy Triple T, like Sheffield United, goal scorer for the Blades, number 23, Tyrese Campbell.
Tyrese Campbell puts the Blades 1-0 up after 13 minutes. Come on!
Morning everybody, welcome back to When Saturdays Comes with me, Dry Bry. Tuesday morning, the morning after the night before between Blades and Leeds United, where it finished Blades 1, Leeds United 3. A disappointing end to the night when the Blades went 1-0 up at half time, and finally losing out at the death with 2 late goals to go down 3-1. I was going to put one up late last night, but I needed a little bit of time to reflect on it and look at the not necessarily the stats, but look at the game, what Chris Wilder had to say about it, so I could come on this morning and give a more of a reflective point of view and put it into perspective, really. So it finished 3-1 to Leeds. 2 late goals from them. It was an equaliser from, fair po, weren't it, who came in on 72 minutes. Left back appeared in the box and headed home. I think Chris Wilder said he were a bit disappointed that they didn't get stop the cross coming in, and that is obviously true. And then they had Tanaka scored on 18-9, and then Pirro, the great finish, finished the shot into the top corner, making it 3-1. And, it all started off really well, didn't it? Blades played really, really well first half. They had to give it a really good go. We went 1-0 up after about 13, 14 minutes, and deservedly so. And we battled well, and we went in at half time. And I'm thinking, well, we're hopefully going to get something out of the game. I didn't think we'd probably lose, but unfortunately, all credit to Leeds. They are the best team in the league. We've got to hold your hands up sometimes and say, we got beat in the end by a better team. And I just thought, and I agree with Chris Wilder, we lost a bit of control in the game in the second half. We could have done with the second goal to finish them off, really. If they'd got a goal early second half, I think we'd have gone on and won the game, but it wasn't to be. So we have to hold his hands up, and like Chris Wilder says, be humble in defeat, take it on the chin, and move on to the game on Saturday. It's not a defining result for the season. Let's get that clear. There's 12 more games to go yet. There's lots of points to play for. It's disappointing to lose. We don't like losing. We have to be fair, and we're joking apart. We Leeds and banter falling apart and all this. It ain't going to happen. And I said in a previous video that Leeds are a good side this year. They're beating teams quite easily. They won't be falling apart. They will, unless by a miracle, I think they'll win the league, and I think they'll win it well. And it's going to be down to us and Burnley to keep the pressure on, and for us take care of ourselves. We're no good worrying about what other teams are doing all the time. We have to take control of our own destiny, and starting at QPR on Saturday. I've obviously made a few bits of notes here and there. I thought in the second half, changes came. Chowdhury came on. It started second half for Clark. And there were other changes in second half as well, with Hamer, Cannon and Davis, and more at the death coming on. And Raksaki went off, Campbell went off, Berrington Diaz and O'Hare. It didn't make much difference. To be totally fair, I thought Vinny Souza was outstanding. I think he was definitely the man of the match for the Blades. But Leeds won it off the bench as well. They've got good players in Rothwell coming on, and Gatto, he coming on as well and made a difference, which brought a fine save out of Cooper, which I was right behind it when he shot. It was dipping in, and he made a great save. So, like I said, it's disappointing. We have to hold his hands up and take it on chin. I'm not overly disappointed. Sometimes you just have to never get too, well, my mantra anyway, never get too high when you win, never get too low when you lose. Is just no point in that. So Leeds, like us, and Sheffield United have done it. They found a way to win, and they did it against Sunderland in the last home game. They won at the death, and they've won it at the death today. And we can't complain too much. I mean, I thought we were. What can I put it? I thought we went off at Boyle and lost control. We after about 65 minutes, we weren't gone in the game. And the changes made a difference for Leeds, and the equaliser for the left back coming into the area. I mean, give credit to them. I mean, it was a good goal. I mean, we shouldn't complain. I won't beat yourself up about it, Blades. Honestly, don't beat yourself up about it. Be positive. It was a good performance. They played well, Blades. There's no doubt about that. And the Leeds fans were fairly quiet for 65, 70 minutes. They knew they were in a game, but they grew into it. And in the end, it showed what a good side they are to finish us off. It was a tight game. I thought there was not much between the sides up to the equaliser, and I was quite positive up to that point. But I just sensed that once they'd equalised, that I thought we might have been hanging on at end to get a draw out of it, but it wasn't to be. So we'll move on, and we'll look forward to the QPR game on Saturday. So just remember, please, you've got to look at the bigger picture as well. It's not just about one game. There's plenty of points to play for here, like Chris Wilder said. We can analyse it as much as we want, but there's like another 20, 36 points to play for, 12 games, that's 3 points a game. So there's lots we can't win them all, and neither will Burnley. So we just got to try and stay positive and keeping the pressure on, keep the points building up. So, that's just my opinion. I don't know what you'll think, you guys out there. I put your comments in below. It's just my opinion. I'd love to hear from you. I will reply to everybody. It's your opinion as much as it is mine. It's all about opinions. We all have football managers sometimes, aren't we? But I won't. But like I said, guys, don't get too disappointed. Good luck to Leeds. Be humble. Like Chris said, take it on the chin. You've got to give credit where it's due sometimes. So we finished 3-1 to Leeds. I'm not overly disappointed. I don't like losing. We know nobody does. But it's another game of football, and we'll move on and to Saturday at QPR away. So thank you to a few people in Triple Point who came up to me and said how much they enjoyed the show and to keep going. And I said I will. Please it all helps if you like and subscribe to the channel. Put them in the comments in below. I will reply to everybody. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I'll put another update upon probably Thursday, Friday before the QPR game, and we'll assess that and see what their strengths and weaknesses are, and we'll look forward to that and move on. So stay safe, everybody. I'll speak to you towards the end of the week. Up the Blades.
Like and subscribe to when Saturdays come.